Hello and welcome back to Skyrim and to High Hrothgar, where we are to speak with Arngeir. Last time we cleared out the tomb of Volundrud and discovered... Oh, hello. You are not who I seek. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, Arngeir.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Stormcloaked.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
No. I'll worry about the dragon. I'll need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Which is exactly why I need your help. Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yeah, that seemed reasonable, actually.
Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
All right. So now we have a bit of a journey ahead of us. The way I think I want to go about this is that I want to do one tomb or one place near Windhelm and thus near Ulfric, and then one tomb near Solitude and near what's he called? Tullius. So that's what we will do. Right. Let's just do a bit of planning, just to see what there is nearby the respective cities and what we can do. All right, let's look at a map here. So near Windhelm, there doesn't seem to be a lot to go for. There is the fortress of Morvunskar up here, which we could clear out, or we could do some stuff on Solstheim. As for Solitude, ooh, that looks mostly cleared actually. Well, except... But this is mostly just a road, but I think there is a cave or two here. See, what's that? Right. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We haven't done pretty much anything in the Reach, but that's quite a far away from Solitude. Maybe we can do that on the way back, away from Solitude. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, I will see you outside of Windhelm, a place we haven't been in quite a while. But until then... And here we are at Morvunskar. A fortress filled to the brim with various mages. We can already see the first one up here. Let's begin the potshuttery. And there's also a good chance to find the missing elf for our essence extractor. That'll be a different bit. Maybe like that. Oh. Right, one down. I don't know how many to go. Well, now if this wasn't a bandit hole, it would be excellent for laying siege against Windhelm. Or for defending Windhelm, depending on what side you're on. Okay. Morvunskar. It's a good name. It's got some pondus to it. Okay, there's a trap trigger, but it doesn't matter because I don't trigger traps no more. Judging by that and that, I would say it's either poison darts or maybe a lick of flame. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've last visited Morvunskar. And, hello, kind sir. Have you heard about bows? Perhaps not. Well, let me teach you then, as soon as I've taken a sip of my recording tea. Yeah, I've done a lot of recording these past days in a little indie game called Hue. So my voice is a little on the strange side, but hopefully it... That was someone dying to an arrow from far away, and you saw nothing. But hopefully it shouldn't affect me all that much. Wow. I mean, our skill level is in stealth is pretty high right now. No one is here. But there is... Oh, couldn't you just stand still for 1 second? Seriously. Ooh, shot through the heart, and I'm to blame. I give... What would that be? Yes. Discover the body. And... well, die. See, that's the good thing about fighting mages. They don't have a whole lot of armor. So, even with iron arrows, admit it, I am using a Daedric bow, so that ups the damage quite a bit. Up! Well, what do you know? Harvest blood! Yes! And that fills up the essence extractor, which means that we have to bring blood to Septimus. I want to take that off right now, because I don't really come in that area anytime soon. Let's see. Seriously expect. If it has more than 2 missing alchemical traits, then I will take it. So now we have a system for alchemical reagents and finding them. Can't you familiar? Sorry. That's much better. Hagraven feathers? No. I'll take my arrow back, though. Did any of these fall over the edge? I mean, there isn't much to this palisade. Or to the fortress wall, for that matter. Empty, and... Tomato. Oh, there's a way up here. So we can head inside and up, or we can head outside and up. I think it is... Perhaps. Let's see. See, if they fell over the wall, they would land out here. No, they both landed just inside. And you stole my arrow. And you stole my arrow. Seriously. Don't you guys know how to keep inventory? Okay. Alright, and move with care. I may have alerted them all down to me, which is good if I have. But there is sometimes that one of them plays smart and stays behind. That is until I shoot him or her. I am not sexist or misogynistic when it comes to my arrows. I'm not they will kill anyone. Reminds me of a shirt that I saw at some point with the text said, I'm not a racist, I hate everyone equally. Which, well, I don't really... Things like racism and such. I mean, you do touch in on it a little bit with someone's been preparing for a drinky. You do get in on it a little bit with the Stormcloaks and such, but which is actually... Oh, when did I kill you? I don't mind. Oh yes, you were the one up in the tower. That's right, that's right. Wow, sent her flying. Not that I mind. Where was I? Oh yes, we'll go around there. But I actually think that with, considering how many races there are in the Elder Scrolls, sentient races that are part of a civilization, I think that they actually managed to paint racism out in, you know, it's wrong to say that it's a nice way, but in terms of making the game function and making the law function, in that sense, it works nicely. I wouldn't say that racism is a nice thing. I should probably stop talking about it because it's a bit of a muddled kind of area. And okay, let's see. We are inside Morvunskar. Okay, no sentries at first. That's probably a good sign. Let's head into the left room first, or the room right in front of us, because that seems smaller, and the chances are it's a dead end, rather than the right side, which seems to have a cracked roof even, and another door. Right, so this is definitely the way to start for exploration's sake. It looks like a kitchen, maybe a dining area. Question is there anyone here? No, it's clear for now. I suppose. Got a drying rack or a cooking rack of some sort here. Cabbage, wine. There's a lot of wine here. Some salmon. So I don't think there is anything of interest here. This is clearly a place for food. Okay, that's not a problem. I mean, even mages got to eat at some point, right? Okay, spider webs. Is that a staircase down? It is. Okay, well, that does certainly complicate things.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge.
Okay, so they have a forge. Slightly odd for a group of mages. We have a potshot though. Whoop! And that missed somehow. I don't know. Oh, they go for where the arrow landed. Haha, not where it came from. Yes, a master of confusion. Haha. And now they're back to normal. Relatively, they still have their spells active because, well, hiya! Woo! Seriously, novice conjurers, no biggie. I mean, novice anything, but okay, so we actually got a, except for a smelter, we actually got a full functioning smithy here. Why are you doing the spread eagle? Nope. Okay, where did the other guy go? Landed in the woods. We got iron ingots, silver ore, Sheriff's Heart. That's a skill book, but I've read it before. Ah, we can take it. Silver ore, that's nice. Do I have some firewood? Or a place to gather said firewood? If I do, then I can make iron arrows and raise my smithing skill. And I would very much like that, as I need it to be 100 for me to be able to make dragon armor. Which I would very much like to. Okay, door number 2 is locked. Okay. Barred from the other side. Okay, is there anything that we can make? Let's see, hide. Well, why would we hide? We lack the firewood, as I figured. I could make a set of iron, but nah. I haven't got any steel, it seems, so no point in key. Leather. We don't have any dwarven metal ingots, it seems. And none in the elven category, and none in the orcish category. How about any jewelry? No, we do not have any silver or gold ingots. Okay. Well, I shall keep to... I don't think I have anything that I can make improve, but it's worth checking out. Nope, I do not. How about some... Nope, that's still... Oh, they actually don't have a grinding stone. Huh, would you look at that? This will definitely take... Well, I believe it will take more than 30 minutes. So... Okay. High sneak is good here. Very good. Yes, you shall not surprise me, and I shall surprise you with an arrow to your face or your bum. And if you are a bum, then I'll just shoot you wherever. Was it this place that had magical runes strewn across the floor? I don't know, but I will definitely be on the alert for that. A little bit of gold. We'll drop the tankard. We don't have a need for that, so that's way down in the miscellaneous. Up. There we go. That was a bit noisy, but ooh, another gold. Hoarder's Paradise. Okay, what have we got down here? Got lights, we got pillars, we got water. We got any nasties of any kind? Not from this angle, no, but given the room's size, I would say that there probably are some. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is a huge room. Oh, this will be us. No, you're going to the side. That's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, so there's at least one. I don't think that one will quite cut it, actually. But he may return to his patrol route. Or she. From this distance, it's kind of hard to tell. Not that it matters. At the end of the day, if you're struck by an arrow in the face, you die. And if you don't, then you can have another. That's a good model to live by in Skyrim. And adventure games in general, I'd say. Okay, if it is indeed a patrol route, then he or she is taking a while. I could fire an arrow to lure them out. Oh, nope, there we go. Aha. Hello. Ooh. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 red dots. Ah. Yes, turn your back to me and... Ooh, Arc Pyromancer. Those are super stealthy. Oh, a shadow. Be. Okay. Well, and it made the sound of the dungeon being cleared. So, ooh, Hawkbeak. Fear. Oh, apparently I didn't know that, but I do now. Take that. Hello. Take that back. Right, so that means that when it makes that sound, that means that the dungeon is clear, but we've had moments before where it wasn't, even though it made that sound. So I wouldn't quite relax just yet. This actually fits quite well for time so far. Okay, we got like a throne with a... It's a weird setup. Why? I have a full dining set in here. Yeah, you can go in there. Oh, I've ordered a new controller for the PlayStation 3. It's wired and it's not a Sony controller. Not that I mind that it's wired, because I grew up playing PlayStation 1 and 2. So the wired controller was very common for me, and even now, when I have my PlayStation 4, I'm still playing with the wire connected. Just old habits, you know. Oh, let's see. Yep. Thank you. Any books of interest? Nope. Not at all. Well, that's fire mage, fear potion. I can take that. So you need powdered mammoth tusk, one of the rarest alchemical reagents. That and Daedra heart. Daedra heart is somewhat difficult to come by, but okay. Let's see. We got a hallway with a trap. Is there anyone in here? It looked like a study with an alchemy. Oh. Rude awakening. Okay. No. Are they coming this way? Stop.
Must have been nothing.
Yes. That was close. Nah, I can't make that shot now. Would be too risky. Cyrodiilic Spade Tail. Ectoplasm. Chances Potion. Sure. Well, why not? Table. I'm not too concerned with inventory space here, because we are very close. Well, we're hunting rabbits. We are very close to Windhelm, which means an opportunity to sell and get rid of stuff. Oh. Ooh. Do I still have that on me? Apparently I do. Well, I need to put that in a house somewhere then. But nothing new. And since I'm not on the gear that will be my final... actually, hold on a minute. Apparel... What? No. We are wearing dragon scale gauntlets, right? That is the best light armor that you can get. If I want to continue this light armor around and a heavy plate, a heavy armor for my torso, then no, because if I upgrade this now, then I won't have it fully upgraded. So I will upgrade it to, I think the best is legendary. And there's even exquisite between that too. Exquisite is what it is now, then there's flawless, and then there's legendary. So if I were to enchant it now, I wouldn't get the best equipment for it. Sleeping chambers, not too shabby, I suppose. I mean, Okay, so we know that there was maybe two, I think I saw 2 dots. A wine cellar. Everybody needs that. Are you sitting and writing? Good productive use of your life.
That's your best, huh? Is there enough?
No, it wasn't, but it was enough, so... Oh. Oh. Conjurer addict. Hello. Wow, you are not very attentive, sir. Right upon the altar. You got blood all over my suit. Conjurer. Wouldn't have anything of interest, no. Okay, we got one lock, wooden door. Ooh, a novice lock. Shrine of Dibella. That's weird. Wouldn't mages be more for Julianus? Oh, I am not one to judge the choices that others make. Especially not when it comes to magic. You stole my arrow, you prick. But you're also dead, so I suppose that's alright. Almost got full level in. Oh, that looks worrisome. Okay, so given that all of the others were not friendly, I don't think you are either. What? Neris the Wicked. Ugh. That's an unpleasant name. So it hit the rafters up here. Oh, I can actually get... yoink. Okay. Neris the Wicked. I'll leave that. So that was the Neris that they spoke about, and oh dear God. That doesn't look nice. Oh, that's a skill book. And I've read it. Never mind. Oh, ooh, deadly paralysis poison. Mage Light, I know that, but I can sell it. You already know Mage Light, yes, but that's not a problem. Is there a way for me to... Ah, yes there is. Hello? I think so. Yes, that did indeed do the trick. Ugh, those are still somewhat burning coals. I mean, I know what have been happening here, but... That doesn't... Oh! That doesn't mean I like it. These poor souls. That's a lot of blood. Get out of my way, you stupid chain. Okay, so that was Neris the Wicked and his lair with the prisoners. Or what's left of them, to be exact. Yes. Yeah, I killed you. Okay. And more blood. Yep. The good thing about bandit mages is that while they seem more evil than actual bandits, they don't really care for gold. They care for power and destructive force and knowledge, which I suppose is more concerning than a bandit just seeking to get whatever valuables you have on your body. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Well, we don't need to make it a long one then, because... It actually was clear. But as you saw and heard, it was definitely not fitting with... Okay. Some tales tell of ancient Nord heroes whose voices were powerful enough to tame and ride dragons. Yeah, mine. I'm just not an ancient Nord hero, but... Alright, we shall head to Windhelm and coerce Ulfric Stormcloaked into talking to the Greybeards and General Tullius. Those trained in to use heavy armor make more effective use of iron, steel, dwarven, orcish, ebony, and daedric armors. And dragon! Oh, there's a... How did I miss this the first time? Odd, because it's quite nice. Yeah. And I cannot get into the tower. No, I don't think so. So Windhelm is right down there. Which means that it's only a short jog. And thusly we are going to get there. I'll do the shopping and all of that afterwards, unless there's a Khajiit merchant by outside of Windhelm. I would very much like to use that opportunity to sell off some stuff. Because why not? Okay, is there any nasties on this path? Potentially, yes. Not always so. Hup. That's a weapon. A steel battle axe. A hunting bow. Judging from that, I would say 1 or maybe 2 bandits died here. Maybe even a Stormcloaked soldier. Yes, that could be the case as well. Oh, that's just a farmer. No point in talking to him. There it is, Windhelm. The oldest city... The oldest human settlement, perhaps. Okay. Is there a Khajiit caravan outside? There is. As you see the tents here. Is there still the bow of that guy that died? Oh! No, but his body is still here. So this was the... I know that sound. Oh! That was close. Thought we were gonna have a row with the dragon. So Jethar was...
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Yes, that's very good, but... Yeah, you see the guards have their bows drawn. Is that a legendary dragon? I don't think so, no. Okay. Hello. I don't want to pickpocket you.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
Walter, I am interested in all of your lockpicks, sir. Thank you. Now, I am also... Do you have any arrows? You usually don't, but... no. You still don't. That's okay. I don't blame you. Did we pick up any items of value? Still don't know what... I'm two minds about selling this thing. Sometimes selling an item may cause things to happen, but I don't think this is one such time. So I don't want to sell it. We could sell these are fairly, but I want to get rid of my books first. So let's see, Sheriff's Heart, that's the first. Let's see, there was some spell books, was there not? Mystery of Talara, yeah, that's another one. Conjure Flame Qa'Rajh, away with you, and Mage's Light, away with you, right. Now to sell... Why do we have... Well, that's a bit much, isn't it? We got iron ingots, quicksilver ingots, malachite, silver ore. We need a smelter for that to work. Okay, let's see. Yes, I can sell a lot of these, and that will be really nice for my inventory, I think. Yes.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
It seems the dragon have buggered off. perhaps further south into Eastmarch. I don't particularly mind that. Okay. We should be safe heading into the city, and the guards can provide covering fire if nothing else. And they act as other targets too, so... Oh. Yeah. Let's go see this Ulfric fellow. I believe there is something that we have to talk to him about first, which is because we have never spoken to him before. You don't think... I'm actually not sure if I've been inside the Palace of Kings before in this playthrough. Well, there's a first for everything. I've been in there off camera, because I know that there was Stone Baron Sire inside of Windhelm, the Unliving's personal quarters to his study, and I think I've gotten that, but I haven't spoken. Yeah, I haven't been inside the Palace of Kings while recording. Well,
Horses. All day long. Do you have any...
Arivanya. Hello.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Well, he's welcome to try. I have been known to be able to defend myself.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of it.
Palace of the Kings. So we will talk to this Ulfric Stormcloaked. And I think because it's the first time we talk to him, we have to talk about joining the Stormcloaks first, but we won't join the Stormcloaks because then we'd have to talk to Galmar. And I really don't care to talk to Galmar. I don't really care to talk to...
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't like Galmar being here.
A fair point.
I don't want to fight the
Come to the
Empire.
right place, then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
How long?
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Yes. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin,
Woo, we gained a
the
little in
world
speech.
leader of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So, you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
That's not gonna happen.
You think I need
Okay.
to send Ulfric a stronger message?
If by message you
May the gods watch over your battle.
to his coming.
See, that's another thing why I don't like the Stormcloaks. Galmar wants to murder Balgruuf. And if there's anyone who is considered a good guy, if not a good, then it's Balgruuf. He is neutral. He cares for his city. He isn't a puffed up twat who cares for riches and laziness like Stitgeir, and he isn't an ignorant who thinks that war is the only solution like Skull the Elder. Right, well, next time we shall be finding ourselves in solitude. And then we will speak to General Tullius at Castle Dower. And I guess we will take it from there. But until then, take care.